Hell yeah, they did.
How were you just there and they just so happened to end up there?
Yeah.
Well, when the Vegas Knights won it, we were actually in Vegas. You were there, right? We were at the Chainsmokers and they brought the cup to the Chainsmokers concert.
Guys, I mean, listen. Whether you think so or you don't, I'm a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Whether you guys want to believe it or not, Zinni actually does run the city of Toronto. It pisses me off too. I mean, seriously, he is.
Virtually the entire team. Abuza does
He's
get
him.
gunned in. Everybody on Seattle actually falls. So Snoopy gonna open the map for his
Seriously.
team, and he's gonna get overwhelmed and killed off this.
All right, I just want Seattle to respectfully just end this series. I don't want Boston to give us any false hope because I know how it's gonna end.
They are looking for maybe a few more kills for this one, but
Team nade by Kyler.
The most dangerous thing in this game is Huke and
Each player gets a night with it. Oh, is that what it is?
At the moment, capping after what could have been a disastrous start. They found their way back.
There better not be a hole in that Stanley Cup, those sick bastards.
The hell? That's sick.
What do you mean? They get a night with it.
Huke is gonna have more car bomb kills than like.
I don't think that's sick at all.
Players gonna have kills in the S&D.
I mean, it's
Actually, he definitely does.
Yeah, it's actually 100% true.
it's each player gets a week with it.
But at the
Oh
moment,
damn! Aren't there like fucking 100 players on a hockey team?
Boston. They've got B down. They've got the time. They mustn't waste this after breaking out the first time. Abuza find a major maniac. Drills. Not going to get the second. Boston need a string of kills here, though.
Happened to Larry.
The problem is it's going to be a long-term game. Brezi's been living inside of your spawn over by Palace, so everybody coming off spawn's going to have a problem.
All right, I'm locking back in. Sorry. Minute and a half on the clock. B captured.
Players are going to be stuck in the cycle. And 04 getting tagged
Like 25? Yeah, if 25 players get a week with it, that's half a year. There's 52 weeks in a year. Are you guys not following me right now?
Boston very happy to post up and pray that the
There's 4 lines.
They just fly that shit around, man.
They don't give a fuck. I wonder if it's ever been lost.
No, he's here as well. When the spawn's going the direction they are.
Well, they have like security with the cup.
Kill, and it should be on
So what happens if you are the one that loses the cup?
No, they have like. There's someone always with the cup watching.
The cup has a security guard.
Yep.
Just bleeding the clock out here with trades.
Yeah, and players getting caught as well. Anyone that sneaks by Seattle, they have kept them.
I think the Stanley Cup and that little nut that Toronto, the Toronto Trophy, are very different.
On a force spree as well, so definitely looking to see if he can get an extra couple kills.
Remember when Brady was throwing the Lombardi Trophy just from boat to boat?
Doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
Good accuracy on him.
Seriously, good Lamar.
Nah, Gopher. They weren't close at all, bro. It's just so chalk. It's so chalk. It's heartbreaking, man.
3 ticks for Boston. About the only highlight you can talk about.
I wouldn't even scrim anymore.
Really, you would just full give up?
Who gives a fuck at that point?
Just full.
What are you gonna do, man?
Players and rugs, and both of them just went, I don't know, pick a corner and hope for the best. And
doesn't make
not able to
sense.
get the trades, not able to get it active. They had the one.
I got delivered to the wrong house before Devil Dog. That's crazy.
Over towards the A zone.
Imagine that.
Just to buy you the pressure to actually capture B. So Boston, I mean, a maybe standard round of invasion.
Where is the nut? Who's going to tell Nature Boy what happened to the trophy?
For them. Huke does
oh, the most recent one?
Yeah.
It got
Which
broke,
he's gonna
man.
blow up a car with it and a teammate. A lot
That
of
shit
players are
broke.
gonna die.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, 7 streak for Kyler. That's going to be a cruise missile for him.
7 streak for him. They're now going to go straight.
And that's 1 for Abuza. Who cares? He got the round win. He gets 1. He gets the round win.
Doesn't get anyone this time. A rare sight.
Waiting for the kills to roll through. I mean, Boston as well, just sort of.
It's gonna get fixed, man. It's gonna get fixed.
I've started to practice it.
That trophy will be whole.
Who busted the nut is crazy.
Only 2 players even near the B zone.
TSA did.
You guys know in A Christmas Story when the lamp is broken and he's fucking heartbroken? That's what the nut looked like when it went through TSA. Christmas coming up 6 months away. Coming up, though.
Opportunity to break it down, and that is a nice start.
Snoopy has been Huke. He'll keep playing his life. 14 and 3 at the moment.
Second tick, slowly but surely coming through.
Line looking wonderful. Still capturing by himself. Snoopy is trying
How'd it get broken? You guys know how it got broken.
pretty easy going for Seattle. They're going to grab B.
All right, 14-3 for Kyler. Has a cruise missile.
Boston really want to try to capture as much space
9
as possible.
streak.
In the meantime, Priest makes a nice play. Just to be
He's going crazy right now. Oh my lord, on a 10.
Yeah, 15-3 is diabolic. This boy Kyler, shoot.
No extra space on the map, and as soon as Beans tries to go for it, he just falls. Seattle Surge, they can get set up around Cafe, and honestly, an opportunity to make a play as this 10 spree continues.
Huke's still alive, although everything has slowed down an awful lot.
Yep, keep baiting him. You're on a 10. It's all good, kid.
Yeah, just don't die. Go for the kill streak record. Fuck yeah.
But 15-3, might as well just keep doing what you're doing. They still have enough map control not to be locked back in.
And this is certainly the moment where you want to take your time and play for the kills as well. You're hoping to get a couple to fall in short order to make the
I mean,
break,
he's really playing his life. And that's a big kill by Beans. If Kyler finds that, maybe an opportunity, but Beans going to shut down that early aggression through red.
They're trying to lock them. You can see he's trying to make pressure down the straight to get them back in. It isn't going to work. Got to be careful here. Boston are holding on, but just a small.
I'm not even sure if you keep anybody from the Boston roster next year. You might need a full-on nuke.
You think so?
You might need a full nuke.
I think they're going to keep Snoopy.
Well, I don't know, man.
Boston are playing like a very delicate game. They're getting a lot of kills on the defensive end. So far, it's been so good, but it's felt like
I do think Snoopy has a lot of potential.
Yeah, they're not going to get rid of Snoopy. Because that kid,
incredibly turtled.
You can't teach talent. You can teach someone to play correctly, whatever, but you can tell he's got it. They just got to get a team around him. Can help mold him. And that's a 6 streak for Ben Beans. 7 streak for Ben Beans. That's a cruise for Boston.
They're already banging to put Seattle away for this one. Huke will get into the point though. Clock stopped, but there are too many players around. He will fall as well. I don't think they can make this through. They just got down to 0-4.
Hold on, 0-4 gets a couple. It should be the round 1-1.
All right, 1-1.
And that will lock it out. I guess it's all even.
There's the trophy.
Yeah, maybe Seattle a little bit too slow in their attacking rounds as well, but obviously
Dashy in the background, me across from Dashy. Scump's arm in the photo as well. Before our flight home from Toronto.
Very delicate moments that Boston breathes.
There's my weenus.
In that bag, I have coffee crisp and maple syrup.
In this game mode and goes on a spree of his own. So we got a cruise missile for cruise missile sort of balance on either side. Maybe an opportunity for Boston to attempt to use it.
Sam said Zinni just experienced every Canadian kid's dream. I hugged the original cup in 2016, but to drink from Lord Stanley's cup is an honor. Did you realize how cool it was when you were doing it?
For me, it was just another day.
I mean, seriously. You're a fucking legend.
Very simple.
Finds nothing.
Yeah, that's tough as well. You saw the play call. He's getting trophies out towards B, maybe hoping to bait out nades and tax. And
I've started another day.
What's the best topping on pizza? Hear me and hear me clear.
There's so much out there about breath work.
I'm a big fan of pepperoni, mushroom, jalapeno. It drizzles off that hot honey.
Oh!
Hot honey on pizza goes crazy.
Yo, both of those streaks were my ass. I don't know what those streaks were we just watched. Both of them sucked.
Seattle Surge swarming around, but not actually getting the kills, and Abuza gets traded out as
both of those were horrible.
Beautiful moment for Boston. You deal with the cruise missile. You don't have to worry about the Huke threat for just a little bit. And it's looking like this B zone should be secure.
2 ticks in.
Now I'm going to get onto this. You can see 0-4 is thinking about a bit of a push. Jumps down, thinks better of it. All right, didn't find anyone. Back I go.
Wait, who won that year when you drank out of it?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
A back and forth, a tug of war.
The Lightning.
This looks like 5 hamsters thrown into.
Why were they in Toronto? Did they play Toronto?
Well, a lot of them are like from Toronto or Canadian or whatever it may be.
Not trying to take much space. They're just posted up and maybe waiting for some kills.
Do they literally fly the trophy to you?
Yeah.
Oh, they just fly the trophy.
They fly the trophy everywhere.
Oh, shit.
Maybe a trade to be found on the top.
See, I'm thinking like, see, the way my mind thinks about it, the whole team stays together like after, and they go like around. They all just disperse and go fucking.
He was by himself with the trophy, yeah.
Boston again.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
They still have a minute.
I mean, talk about an icebreaker if you're trying to get a female companion for the evening. I mean, seriously. Hey, you see my buddy right here? Yeah, his name's Stanley. What's your name?
Well, no,
You want a beverage?
Well,
How about you drink it from the Stanley?
that
here?
was a bit embarrassing. The player, I didn't know his name.
Yeah.
And I was just like, kind of like, normally I was thinking of it. And I was just like, oh, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you. What's your name? My friend was like, why the fuck did you just ask him that? He just brought the Stanley Cup here. And I was like, I don't know. I would just introduce myself. I was like, hey, bro, Zin, what's your name? And I guess he felt disrespected.
Did he?
I think. I didn't give a fuck. I was belligerent.
For the evening is crazy?
And every trade that goes their way is a problem for
Not
Boston.
that crazy.
I don't think that's weird. If you get offended by me asking your name, you're not McDavid, buddy.
Finds one. Better stop the clock here.
Wait, hold on. Boston on to that point.
Reinforcements are not close.
I forget his name, actually.
Tag's gonna slow Huke down just a little bit, except for the part where it's Huke. He doesn't slow
Boston
down.
Boston gonna get cleared though.
Just overwhelming, and there is just no one there for Boston to even really put a thought
Snoopy
to the
beating ass.
idea of helping Priestad there in that moment. So now 3 very standard rounds in a row. Both teams pretty on point.
I don't give a fuck. I was belligerent, my type of guy.
I know what the tiebreaker
There's
scenario
no disrespect. I was just like, hey, man, I'm Zim. What's your name?
Honestly, even if you know the person's name, you introduce yourself. It's like, it's kind of just, even if you know them. Like, what are you supposed to say? Like, hey, my name's Zin. I know who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah.
You should say that.
I mean, there are a few people where I wouldn't say, what's your name, man?
In between
if I met Drake,
sections.
I'd be like, hey, Drake's in.
Beans also has put up some significant numbers, actually more
I'm not
or
gonna be
less
like,
equal
hey, man,
to
Zin,
where
what's your name?
Huke
To
is.
Drake?
Yeah,
I can't do that.
That would be crazy. So maybe that's why that's maybe why he got disrespected, Zin. He might have thought he was Drizzy status.
Ever so slightly better, but you are right. I think
He
the
did
slate
just bring back
still
Stanley.
goes over their way.
That's fair.
Yeah, and not particularly close, like a 6
I
or
would have
7
asked what's his
gap
name.
for the moment. Major Maniac struggling.
Nah, I
at
wasn't
8-17.
Stamkos.
Just for the fact that Boston are on defense, like they could set up the Palace spawn trap and spawn kill you relentlessly and dagger them that way. But again, if
can
they
probably
just
find
capture
out right
this
now.
B zone, we're all squared away on the Ticks front. So Boston gonna have to fight for it and maybe successful.
All right, clean wave from Boston. Gonna get him off of that point. Can they put him in the trap? Extend this series.
Foot on the gas and just try to do anything on the map to keep these players trapped.
Football is looking to keep this one open, but Priestad has already got there. The angle and the timing is not right for him. Resi also looking for it, but maybe you are right, Chance. This could just
they might be shifting focus over towards A. Boston's got to be careful here because they're stack B.
Several Surge will know this as well. They will try and break it. Boston have only died once on this.
Hey, oh.
Damn, hella went from 0-4, just a nuisance, but it does get traded out. It's about a 3-kill gap right now between these two teams, and of course Seattle still need at least one
3 dead.
extra tick. They're still
Hold
down
on, number
by
3
one,
might be able to get on.
Might have been Alex Killorn.
Oh, that's a big win from Beans. Big win.
Shredding in this moment, but does get chopped down. Seattle, they just need this extra tick.
Yeah, they need this tick, but they're also going to need to finish off the tick at B as well to guarantee this D. And they do get the tick at A. Now they need to focus on to B here.
All they really need to do now is get on the B and guarantee themselves defense.
What was his name?
I think it might have been Alex Killorn.
Try and put it to bed here.
In Boston, they're not even fighting for it, not even trying to like full send it, or maybe Beans does last second, but that's just easy reads. Way too long to try to
4
stop
dead.
that
That's going to be
play,
B.
I don't think he actually cared, but my friend was like, what the fuck?
Really?
My friend owns a restaurant.
They have the extra tick over towards A, and 1:20 to work with.
Was this him?
You got a Huke in your base.
I don't really remember, but I think so.
I don't
you were
even think. Wait,
belligerent, huh?
did we tell
Given up map control. They are
that
turtling,
we were on the flight with the dude from
they push out.
NBA
TNT? What's his name? Kenny Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Takes down Snoopy.
Everybody was, yeah, chat.
He was a nice guy.
Everybody was going up to
I
him,
actually
bro.
switched seats with him too.
Oh, yeah.
Because his whatever wife or girl got sat next to me.
Yeah, for now,
That was
What if you just
and he went to.
to.
What if it's his mistress?
Gotta trade him
That'd
out.
be crazy.
Maniac does it through
And then
the wall. Good comms, and well, now 0-4, 8 HP.
went to sit behind me. I was like, yeah, bro, you want to
Beans
switch?
doesn't go for the trade, so 0-4 gets to
I'm a
live in this
legend.
situation. Again, they just have so much space that Seattle, it's not an easy
No
moment,
lie,
but
chat.
Beans doesn't want to trade him out in
This
his
shit
one
was
shot.
funny as
He
2
hell.
for 2.
fact,
Hold on,
Reggie
number
gives you
5
the
last
extra,
alive. That's that
and
boy
now with 4
Snoopy.
Snoopy by himself on the A zone. He cannot last. Seattle, maybe they've made it to the promise.
Nah, there's no way he's gonna get tacked.
Only Huke left alive. The grenade is going to be out. Still completely alone. They will pinch him here, surely. And while he'll find a kill, that's all he gets. 04 has reinforcements flying in.
Oh, shit.
No, we're going around 5, folks.
Well. And
Who's got
Seattle,
defense?
they rolled the dice. They tried to end it here.
7 to 6 and ticks. Yeah.
But they can be secure in the knowledge they have secured defense for round 5.
Now we get a really
All City said, did they order that trophy from Temu?
Always ridiculous to me, but as pointed out,
yeah, I mean, it wasn't the nicest quality trophy.
The theory, though. Like,
It was just funny as hell. Like, people were coming on the plane, like, I'd see them look like...
What, at the trophy?
Nah, at Kenny Smith when he was on our plane.
Who's that?
The guy on NBA TNT with Shaq and shit.
You had Beans when he had the cruise missiles, trying to set up a play with his teammates to go for that.
Yo, once you see a picture of him,
yeah, I'll know. Oh, okay, yeah.
But he was moving diffy. He had like American Airlines agent with him, like walking around, like looking for seats for him to sit.
Boston, might as well full
Was he first?
Try something a little bit different. Change the gameplay up. Just do something, really, because
I mean, sure.
staring down a 3-0.
It was just I didn't say shit, but I noticed him immediately. I was just watching people notice him. It was like the best time ever.
Really?
They'd get on and be like,
straight on to B. They're doing it again.
Yo, what up, Kenny?
One person capping.
This is just to buy time, right? If the clock is going to be stopped, Beans there.
That was my first time I've seen the way celebrities are treated at airports.
He's on a 5 spree and he
yeah, I know, right?
As soon as we get into the jet bridge, there's an employee from American Airlines waiting for him. They escort him. He goes into a private elevator. They're like, yeah, we got someone getting your bags. They'll meet you in the car. I'm walking a baggage claim, waiting for my own bags.
Oh, no, the team kill.
Snoopy will be eliminated. And the biggest problem for them now is they've lost all map control. Boston will be feeling the
I'm not good with
pressure.
names, bro.
Turn the heat up.
And I watched that
Ren.
show. Like I watched that show quite a bit. I just
Be safe, bro.
I mean, you have to at this point. Or maybe they're playing for another, major maniac. Maybe
That's 4 dead.
Idea of going over towards A, but that's a
Potential 3-0 coming here.
Over, man.
Round 5 cheese, not gonna happen. Team killing with the Cruise. Incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah, this is not looking great. He's trick shotting him.
Just doing tricks right now. It's gonna be a 3-0.
Oh, Huke's running through the spawn as well.
I mean, yeah, Bean's frying, dude. He's 32 and 19, but no one can buy one besides him. I mean, this is heartbreaking, bro. Heartbreaking.
7 streak. That Cruise is about to come down.
Second streak of it as well. Looking for it eventually going to be taken down. 16 seconds in a dream for Boston. It's hit the afterburners, hit the hope. Cross your fingers, toes, and
Here it comes.
And pray.
Boston getting 3-0'd by the Surge in the first series of the day. Boston just...
Teammate makes the kill, and that is a clean 3-0. It's not even a big celebration for Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle, I mean...
Doesn't need to be at all. They weren't even really
Poor Beans, man. He just goes plus 14.
Still won by 100. Huke was involved in almost every single first blood in the search and destroy. That was a cakewalk on invasion, and then very
man,
clean and easy to get the defense for the
holy shit, they just can't buy one, man.
Yeah, that was a bad ending to that one. Jeez Louise. I actually got pissed on at the end.
It actually breaks my heart, bro. I don't really get it.
32 and 16 from Kyler. 04 with 6,200 damage. Beans 6,700 damage on the other side. It's just stinky across the board, man. Stinky.
Again, just a little bit icier on the defensive end.
Well, there's the tail really.
Boston Breach equaled the CDL record for most series losses in a row. They join the Legion in sharing the record that is 39 map losses. For context, Ultra have lost 42 maps in their 35 series all season.